All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to graph these polar equations in your calculator. I've shown you by hand, I've shown you through Desmos, and I think this is the best way to do the intersection points, which you'll learn next. So I'm about to show you this, and the first thing I'm going to do is just clear my calculator so everything's on a normal screen. But the first thing that you should do is you should probably change it to degree mode just because it's easier. And then if you scroll down to where it says FUNC, that means function. And function means like y equals x equation. Pair means parametric. That'll be something that we look at later. And then pol is going to be your polar. The next thing that we should scroll to is where it says sequential. We're going to change it to simul. All right, so when I've got my y equals, you should see the r now, and then if I press this button that has x, t, theta, and n, it'll now say theta. Okay, so if I graph that one that we were looking at earlier, 3 minus 5 cosine theta, and then I go to my window, and since I'm in degree mode, I want to make my theta min and max from 0 to 360, and my theta step, I'll make it 15 degrees. Okay, and that looks a lot like the one that we graphed by hand and the one that shows up in Desmos. Okay, another cool graph that I can show you is sine of 19 theta over 20. This one is just for fun. I might go to my window, I can change it to 7200 and make me go up by 45 degrees. And then I'll make it from -1 to 1 and -1 to 1. So this one, again, just for fun, I'm going to press zoom and zoom square. Okay, so the cool thing about this graph is it comes out to look like a spider web, which I think is really cool. And it's fun to look at all the things. So if you Google different shapes of polar graphs, you should be able to see like a worksheet or something that gives you a bunch of these. I did not make this up. You will never have to know how to do that. But you just have to know to change it between polar and parametric, or polar and rectangular or function mode.